special weekend for us. We are joined by several alumni of Shop.
Several!
We got Eddie Lisovich, Riley Park, MK Renee, Jamie Garrett, Simba, and MJ. So, we're going to start our shows per usual. I see that, Tom.
Screw you, Tom.
I seen it. So we're going to start our shows what we usually do with a long form, but this is an ultra super mega long form with 13 of us. Awesome. So we're going to do a little word association, which is something we like to do, where I'm going to give you a word. You're going to tell me the first word that comes to mind, all right? So when I say beans, you say?
Pork.
Pork.
Farts.
There's always a farts. Farts.
Bathroom.
Bathroom.
Smelly.
Smelly.
Family reunion.
Family reunion. That's our input. Family reunion.
So I recently discovered, well, by recently I mean like a few years ago, I discovered I had a new family member, and the first thing I thought was, shit, we have to go to another family reunion to meet them, and I don't know if that's the normal way to react to that kind of thing.
Over the summer, I went with my dad and my grandparents to see where our family came from, going back like 6 generations. So I was standing on the grave of like my great-great-great-grandfather, which is the fucking strangest thing, because he was like fighting in the Civil War.
I'm not a particularly big fan of my maternal grandmother because the last time we had Thanksgiving, she came over and she wanted to hold my baby niece. My baby niece is like 6 months old at the time, but her hands don't work. One time I was invited to a Thanksgiving dinner where we went fox hunting. That's it.
I have 2 grandmothers. They're both very old, and if you notice, the older people get, the less they listen. And when you sit them down in front of each other, they're just kind of like 2 Furbies reacting to the sound. It just kind of goes back and forth.
When I was a kid, my parents got me a Furby, and they didn't turn it off, and they put it on the shelf that was way too high for me to reach. So in the middle of the night, it would just tell me it was hungry, and that it was upset that I wasn't paying attention to it.
My sister gave me a Tamagotchi once as a gift, but it was really because it kept shitting and I couldn't clean it up. And I was just 3 years old pressing buttons.
So my grandma got me the knockoff Tamagotchi. It's called Gotchi Gotchi Go Pet. It was a little green monkey.
My grandmother is Iranian, and so she speaks Persian in malls, like in public areas, and she like makes fun of people. However, she goes, "Oh, kune gonde," which means big butt, but she's pointing to the butt. So they know what you're talking about.
You let your Tamagotchi die, you bury it.
But it kept shitting. I had no food.
As your father, I'm not gonna take care of your fucking stupid, like, pet thing, so dig a hole and bury it. Right next to your grandparents and your dog.
Mrs. Chalmers, here's your newborn son. Oh, God. Sorry, my hands are doing that thing where they don't work. Here, yeah. It's supposed to look like that.
It's broken.
Sweet!
All right, MJ, Merry Christmas. I got you exactly what you asked for.
Yes!
Yeah, if you just want to unwrap it, I know you're going to be pretty stoked, as the kids say.
Yes, a bottle of Jack Daniels! Grandma, you're the best!
Oh, sweet! Oh, I know.
What? Oh, yeah. Son?
Yeah, Dad?
It's your 23rd Thanksgiving.
Are you smoking marijuana?
Yes!
All right.
Don't question me, boy.
All right, we're in Colorado. It's
Your
fine.
23rd Thanksgiving as a part of this family. You haven't smoked a single J in your life.
That's because
it's time you became a man.
I'm a singer. I need lungs.
Catch the gun, not with your chin.
Okay, all right. The gun. I have a gun.
We're going Tamagotchi hunting.
But I love Tamagotchis. Dad, I don't want to harm them.
Son, when you're a man, you have to kill everything you love.
Hey you, are you wearing Tamagotchi skin?
Yes, okay, yes, I am. I'm sorry, I didn't know it was against the dress.
Tamagotchi can feel, they're not for hunting. How do you live with your...
It's so warm and it's so cold out. That's all it is.
Wait! I have a solution for both of you.
Really?
The new faux Tamagotchi, Gotchi Gotchi Go Pet.
Honey, I think it's defective.
I don't know where she gets it from.
I brought our infant donor outside for a nice game of catch.
And you know I'm bad at that game.
It hit her in the face. Like, what the hell?
It's really hard to throw things. Like, come on. All right.
You know I love you for you, but you need to teach this girl to use her body.
Sweet. Yes, that's right. It's the Gotchi Gotchi Go Pet. Yeah. It sings, it dances, it doesn't poop. At all. Can you believe it? At all. It's completely digital. But wait, there's more. There's always more. If you act now, you'll get a mop.
Because it pees like a motherfucker.
Grandma Furby, I brought you the food you asked for.
Thank you. I'm hungry.
Grandma Furby,
Why don't you love me anymore? Why don't you?
Furbies, go home! Get out of here, Furbies! We don't want your kind!
She was really
Oh,
good.
thank you so much, man.
All right, son. My pa took me out back and taught me what it was to be like a man, and I've abused you for years, and it's time you learn why that's necessary. Okay? Take a hit. It's just a car receipt. Just there's nothing in it. Just this is to train you. All right?
Oh,
It's good, right? It's good, yeah. All right, we're gonna hunt some Tamagotchi, but they got them Tamagotchi Gookoos out there, and they're wild. They're wild out there. There's one. There's one now.
Grandma, you're the best.
Yeah, I know.
I got you a return present.
All right.
I didn't wrap it.
It's a bit far from my tiny arms to reach. Thank you. Oh my.
You're gonna love it.
It's a mop.
Nurse Short Pants, how was your day? I dropped another baby.
You dropped another. We shouldn't be working.
Son, you forgot your lunch. I brought it.
Oh, thank
Hold on.
you.
Did you get it?
Oh,
Get
it's
it?
on the.
Pause! Millions of days, people without hands try to live normal lives. Will one of you adopt these beautiful, beautiful souls? They're people just like us! They're people!
You drop the baby, you dig the grave. Right next to your Tamagotchi.
I can't hold the shovel.
Alright, I told your mother not to drink while she was like carrying it. Alright, look, just give me that. I'll fucking do it.
Sweet. Thanks, Grandma. This alcohol's the best baby shower present I ever got.
Have you seen my parents? Not only do I have no arms, I have muscular dystrophy. It's getting pretty. Oh, God.
You're really impressive.
Hey, Margaret, it's me, Davey, your long lost brother. Do you remember me?
Davey, it's like it was yesterday since I saw
Oh,
you.
no, I just wave weird. I have hands. It's
What?
okay.
Your Snapchat picture looks so unhandsy.
Did Mom sell your hands as well as...
Son, I have to tell you you're adopted.
Sorry, just me. Crap.
No wonder she sold me to buy you a Furby.
That thing is so hungry.
Oh, grandson, please wait up. You know this doesn't have much gas in Come on,
Grandma.
Okay. Hey, it's a fine ass booty over there.
You know we have the strangest fucking family that anyone has ever seen.
Right? Handless people hunting
Handless people,
Tamagotchis.
married,
Hey,
Tamagotchi
hey,
hunters.
someone light this J for me. I don't have...
It's a car receipt, but that's fine.
Okay. You're the best son I've ever had.
Grandma gave the kids whiskey.
She's your grandma and my father? No wonder this family is messed up!
Grandma's dead. Bury her.
She's... Wait, which grandma?
Oh,
that one. Oh, that one. That one. All right.
The other grandma.
In the arms of an angel. things to say.
Yes.
Grandma, grandmother, man, you smoked some fine-ass dope. Sweet!
Yeah, we're all in this one, aren't we?
Look, I had to stop you on the street. 'Cause that's a fine-ass booty.
I mean,
What are you, is
I
that,
agree.
is that Furby?
I don't.
You're wearing Furby.
Kunigonde.
These are my bitches!
Is that all you know?
Get out of the street!
I think having this fashion show in the middle of Main Street was a bad idea.
No! It's so alive! Keep going!
There's like a
Look,
truck
buses
coming.
come by.
Should I move away from the truck?
Here. You can't jaywalk.
Yes!
We don't usually do this. But
So I'm-
You!
But I was
Your
pretty
uniform! Perfect!
Are you replacing me?
Yes!
Did someone say jaywalk?
Hey, give me some of that.
we are in Colorado.
Oh man. What's up, fellow bus rider? This is the first cold morning of the year. You know what that means. Time to smoke invisible weed at the bus stop. That's amazing.
We are the coolest 5th graders I've ever met.
I know! So cool!
Somebody say sweep, I just got this mop for Christmas.
Oh my gosh, thank you. The guy hasn't cleaned up my shit in like weeks. It's like he forgot about me. I haven't had any. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Okay. I'm glad you're here. Do you have anything to eat? Because I need that too.
Sorry, man.
Sweep!
And that's how I faked my own death.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was our long form. Now we're going to do some short form. They're shorter games, they're fun, and they're cool. Our first one is called Fortune Teller. You might have seen. What goes on here is that Ned is an amazing fortune teller who's going to tell Riley's fortunes with the help of these two spirits. Let me help him out. Over here, these two spirits. They don't talk. That's okay. Now, Riley has 3 very important existential questions. What is he going to be when he grows up? Who is he going to marry, and how is he going to die? We're going to get those answers from you guys. So, what is he going to be when he grows up? What are you going to be when you grow up?
A child psychologist. Therapist.
Who are you going to marry?
A shark.
And how are you going to die?
In a skiing accident.
This is a big audience. Okay.
Why is there an audience? You said this was a private thing.
Because no one else ever came to when it was public, so I just made it private but invited a few friends, but...
You're a jerk.
It's anything for business, okay. So thank you all for coming to my tiny caravan. I am going to be reading this gentleman's fortune and...
That tiny.
Wait, don't worry about it. Your name is...
Abacinatifat is exactly it. I don't know how you figured that out. My mom had a stroke when she was pregnant.
I did not need to know that. I read the future.
Right,
not the
right.
past.
You probably
Don't
knew
worry.
that already.
No, it's just the future, not the past. These are things I don't want to know. So welcome to my caravan, and I can only assume that that means that you want your fortune read, right?
It does say fortune reading on the side of your rather large caravan.
You're a bright boy.
Anyway.
Okay, so I'm going to limit you to 3 questions.
Okay, well I got a couple of them, a few, if you will.
Yeah.
And
yeah, sure.
I wanted to know.
Wait.
Okay, this is your thing, right?
Yes. You want to know what you're gonna become.
Oh, yeah.
You want to know
yeah,
what
no,
you're
that's
gonna
it. Yeah, you know, yeah.
I just need that little bit of an extra
You're
pump
amazing.
touch, but yeah.
So
yeah.
you know?
Well, no, but I have a crystal ball that knows.
Oh, awesome. All right.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay. Exquisite.
Yeah, you didn't even see it was there, did you?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Oh, mighty crystal ball. Oh, tell me what this...
Right,
that. Tell me what he is going to become. Spirits! So, you must be looking for a job in like newspapers or perhaps online or something.
Well, like, with the passing of my mom, I always cared about children. Do you know what I mean? I always
Sure.
And I've had a lot of problems without her.
I can believe it.
And I want to be there. I want to be there for them, but I want to... I don't know. You have a lot of problems losing somebody that important, you know?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, I definitely.
And the younger ones, they're just, you can fuck them up really early. It's just, I want to prevent that from happening to more people.
What I've gleaned from that story is that you like children.
You could say that.
Okay. So do you like all the things that come with children, perhaps? Like, you know how sometimes they're just really, really messy?
I like talking with them. Like in the Freudian, in the Jungian sense of it. Like just get, not necessarily the Freudian. I'm not the Jungian, the Nietzschean. Just, I like knowing what they think, you know? Like there's a lot of thoughts going on in the young ones.
Yeah.
I'm really bad.
Yeah, sure. No, we're all friends here, right? Maybe, kinda, no. Well, based on what you told me, and also what I'm seeing in this crystal ball, because this crystal ball's showing me everything, you would want to be perhaps a psychologist for children.
Yeah, that's exactly that would be great. The Jungian kind.
Believe it or not, that's exactly what I wanted to do. And now look at me.
Do I get like refunds or like retries or something?
I just would not ask that question.
Okay, all right.
But there must be two other questions, perhaps, that you'd be wanting to ask.
I do. Like, you know, like once you have the job and the cash flow, you need the biddy, right?
Yeah.
I want to know who I'm going to marry.
Yeah, sure. Don't we all? Maybe
Yeah,
not.
we do.
Maybe not always. I don't know about that, man. Okay, so you want to know who you're going to marry. Okay, we can do that, sure.
Okay.
Spirits, go take care of it.
So I've always I just tell you things, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've always enjoyed the music of John Williams.
I know exactly.
Like when I go to the aquarium, I get this weird feeling.
The aquarium. Now that's really interesting.
And I just like most of the fish, they're all right. But you know the one I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, you know the one that's like
those
the
long
king
dorsal fins, those valves.
Okay. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay. Now, you're probably thinking if you're going into an aquarium, you must like swimming, so you're gonna come into contact with some different sorts of fish.
Different species, if you will. Yeah.
And there's one which I've heard of which you might actually like.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah. His name is Jaws.
His name is Jaws?
Yes, it's
I would be fine marrying Jaws.
I could hook you up with that. I could hook you up with that.
You have a guy?
Yeah. No,
Who
I
marries,
am the guy.
you are the guy.
Yeah.
You're in a
know
sideline
Jaws.
business for marrying people to sharks.
You would think that he would give me some of the cut from the movie, but no. Here I am in this crappy
It's a
job.
cruel world. My name's Ups. Yeah, man.
Yeah, dude.
Can you imagine the attendance?
Yeah, no. Yeah, that must have been absolutely horrible in school.
All right,
Wait.
this is all fun and games. Well, you're a great audience.
You're having a good time, right?
Yeah,
you are.
I
don't
thought
even
I was
need to ask you.
uncomfortable at first, but whew, oh man, it's great sharing with strangers. The internet's a wonderful thing.
Yes.
I wanted to know one last thing.
Wait, I think I know what it is already.
You probably do.
Yeah, you want to know how you're gonna. Does it rhyme with lie, perhaps? Does it rhyme with pie?
Well, if you're asking if I want to know how I'm gonna die.
Die! I knew it.
I wanted to know where I'm going to lunch, but that works too.
No. We all want to know how we're going to die. That's the human condition. Okay?
Yeah, Nietzsche.
I learned this in philosophy. I'm sorry.
With Gimbal?
Yeah.
Great.
And lo and behold, here I am. Here I am in this crappy. Anyway. So you want to know how you're going to die. Are you sure you're ready for this information?
Listen, yeah.
You better be.
Yeah, I came into this.
Okay. Spirits. Make with the thing.
So, you know about the whole shark thing and being like into risk, you know?
Yeah. Like 70% of the world is covered with water and something like that.
Yeah, but some of that water, go with me here, is frozen.
Really?
Yeah, weird, right?
I know.
And I really enjoy, some of my hobbies, I guess, are just going up to the top of large frozen mountains and flinging myself down on wood.
You're a very unique individual. You know
I
that?
like sharks. I want to be a child psychologist. I like flinging myself out of mountains with wood.
You're ready to see the entire world, but I tell you what.
You think so?
Yeah, but seeing the entire world could cost you. Especially if you see it at really fast speeds when a tree is coming at you. I would not recommend downhill skiing at all.
Our next game is called Noir Soiree. This has 4 improvers. They're going to act out a scene for you, and each of them is going to narrate that scene. It's going to start with my main man, George, and he is going to just narrate the scene from an outside perspective. And when he's finished, each of the characters in the scene is going to step out of the scene and tell you their side of the story, and George is going to fill in for them. For this game, we need an input of a location. You guys are on a spaceship. You're on a spaceship. Noir Soiree, lights up.
It was a normal day on Starship Dreckelsport.
Colonel Flubbernutter.
Yes, the corporal. Yeah.
Colonel Flubbernutter was just goofing around playing computer games.
Yahtzee!
I see there's someone outside.
And then a space ghost started smearing ooze all over the space.
I'm a ghost! Bullets don't hit me, you stupid bastard.
Mr. Ghost, can you not? Can you not?
Are you fogging up our windshield?
Yeah, with my ooze.
The ooze was actually a special kind of ooze.
It's a special kind of ooze.
I've never seen this ooze. This is a unique ooze.
Commander Spaceman took a chocolate.
Switch!
I haven't been a commander for long. The only thing they taught me was how to use the gun.
Yahtzee!
All right, can you stop goofing off? I think.
This was
Not
my
good.
time. My training came into handy.
And kill the space ghost!
He's a ghost!
I'm a space ghost, you stupid bastard! The bullets don't work!
Space Ghost, can you not? Can you just not?
Nope, chocolate syrup for everybody.
Oh, come on, man! It's streaks! Streaks!
I tasted it, and it was chocolate. He was a
This is indeed
truthful
chocolate
ghost.
syrup. This is a very trustworthy space ghost.
So I invited him inside as
Come
my
on
third
in.
crew member.
What is your tale, lonely space ghost?
I don't like it. I don't like it, Commander. I escaped to space because I can't stand desserts. I hate all of them. Sweet things don't agree with my stomach.
Yahtzee!
Give me something to shoot, Corporal.
So I'm trying to play some online board games, but all of a sudden, space ghost.
Shoot this dessert-loving space ghost. Getting toxic chocolate.
I don't like the racist terms you guys are using. I'm just saying that.
Chocolate?
Yeah, it's chocolate.
Yo, my man, get in here.
My commander loves desserts, and I don't understand how. They're awful.
Gross. It's like, it's too sweet.
Chocolate.
I started breaking out in a rage.
I'm gonna open the airlock.
No!
Get out of here.
I'm a ghost.
How can you get out when you're still playing Yahtzee?
I have a second tab open to the airlock.
So I was doing my monthly chocolate wash of the spaceship. And I had died once before, but the pay was good, so I kept doing it.
Yahtzee!
And I was just doing my chocolate, and then they started using some really harsh language.
Can you not? Can you not?
I don't know.
I can't hear you. I'm coming in.
Oh, you're all syrupy. Oh!
No, man, it's chocolate. It's fine.
It's gross. It's gross. I'm gonna open the airlock.
For some reason, I kept forgetting that I was a ghost.
I'm a ghost.
Don't do it, man. Or I'm gonna hit you.
Listen, man.
I'm a ghost. What are you getting about this? I'm outside in space, and I'm still doing things. I put chocolate on your console, and it's not functional.
I just got so pissed off, I opened the airlock anyway.
Your physics incomprehensible!
Lights down!
The game that we've got for you guys today is called Audio Fuck. It involves 4 improviseurs, and 2 of them are currently getting their MP3 players ready to go. So in this game, we're going to have these 2 lovely improviseurs do a scene based on inputs from the crowd. Then afterwards, these 2 are going to have to try and replicate that scene without having heard any of the words, any of the audio. They're going to have to try and justify all of the kooky movements that they have to do. So first, from the audience, I'm going to need a location.
Next to the restaurant.
Inside the dumpster.
I think I heard graveyard. And now I'm going to need an activity that they're doing at the graveyard.
Skipping. Salsa. Hopscotch.
A wedding.
You're having a wedding. Okay, you guys are at a graveyard having a wedding. Okay.
Honey, I always wanted this zombie-themed wedding.
I know, it's great, and right where Mom was buried. my mom, not your mom, because we can't do that.
Wait, you think?
I think she'd love to be here.
She would.
Get that out.
Up you go, Marianne. Up you go.
Let's put this down.
You want me to stand her up, lean her on another
I
gravestone?
need to get the coffin open.
Oh,
It's a
right.
really heavy coffin. You're so strong, Lance. I can't. Lance, use your muscles.
This is why you married me.
I know. And, other reasons. Oh, she looks exactly like she did when you put her in. Are you still alive? She's still alive.
Marianne.
Yeah, well,
What a little trooper.
she's so atrophied right now.
Should we treat for shock, Marianne?
Oh my goodness. Is there? We need. I know CPR. God, that just killed her. Actually. Put her back to the ground.
My God. I just blew out my eardrums. I'm sorry. Wow.
Okay, lights up.
Let's take the shortcut to the graveyard, Brett.
Man, please do. My God, Oklahoma is beautiful in 1890. Is that gold in the ground right
Oh
now?
my God! Right next to the grave of my ex-boyfriend.
That's crazy. Let's dig them both up.
It's a great idea. I see you brought a shovel.
Always.
I'm gonna. Oh, look at that! 3 bars of gold and dead Dave.
Oh,
here we go. Oh,
gold
and Dave.
Wow, Dave.
There's Dave in Demdar grave.
Oh my, can you put him on the ground?
I will.
All right.
Okay.
I twitched.
Oh no! Remove his head with your shovel, Brad.
I'm so sorry, babe. I didn't mean to.
Oh, his
Bad.
poor Dave.
Wait a minute. There's more gold inside him.
He's been holding out on us the whole time.
That bastard.
Okay, let's wake him up and try to ask him accusatory questions.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. You might want to look. I'm sorry. I still have feelings for him.
It's fine. Just do it. Just do it.
Sorry.
Just do it.
Are you mad?
No, I'm glad
Do you
that.
mean it?
Yeah.
Do you mean it?
Babe.
Do you mean it?
Babe.
Do you mean it?
Babe. You suck his mouth. Just suck his mouth.
Okay.
The worms.
This got dark really quick.
No, it's okay. Hold on.
Oh! Now he's on.
Oh, look, that's so much gold.
Oh my God, we're rich and also criminals.
So now we're going to play a game called Number of Words, where each of our fabulous returning alums will get a certain number of words, and they can't say any more or any less at a time. So I need number of words for Eddie.
7.
2.
11 and a half.
You're gonna get 2. Number of words.
4.
20. You said 20. You get 12. Number of words.
3. 1.
4. 18. Now I need a location.
Grandma's house.
Come on.
Mexican restaurant.
We're gonna get a bar. And lights up.
Oh my god, I really need a drink right now, dude.
Good thing I'm here.
Hey guys.
Oh hey, it's my old friend Fred from high school, my pal.
Fear me.
That's
Dude.
my job.
That's totally her job, you little sassy pants guy.
Fear, please.
If I must, you.
Hey man, so I know that we haven't talked in years,
Yeah, man.
but I really wanted to know about your wife and children. Pets. Dead.
Ask
All
about
dead.
family.
Thank you, please just put this on my tab, I'll pay you later.
Sucks, man.
Dude, dead family is a real bummer, and it seems to be a common theme with a lot of things.
I'm single.
You're single?
This
Francis,
looks
that's
like
really
pressure.
great. Don't interrupt me when I'm talking.
So rude. So rude.
It's really rude. It's really rude. Anyways, what I was trying to talk to you about.
See, interrupting is easy.
It's easy when you're the bartender and you have all these customers at your.
Oh, look,
Just
customers.
It's us. Just us.
Hallucinations again, sadness.
You know what's good for hallucinations?
Let's
Dead people
drink.
and drinking
Let's
is my
drink.
solution.
I'm an alcoholic. Sadness.
You know, that really disturbs me a whole lot of sadness, my friend.
You guys, just stop.
Lights down.
Sim is going to be a normal, average Joe man news anchor. But what we need for Eddie is a core. Weird newscasters, lights up.
Welcome back to News Night Tonight Now. I'm your anchor host, White Bread McPale, normal. Joining me always is my co-anchor, Edward.
Hi! Don't touch my colander. It's important. It's keeping out the waves.
Each day I awake to a fresh nightmare. In other news, balls were sported and sports were balled. Things were kicked in a direction towards a goal for points or something.
You know the Republicans control that, right?
I fear for my children. We go now to Matthew in sports. Matthew.
Are we doing the thing?
Matt, we're doing it.
Don't come out of your bunker. It's not safe.
All right. Okay. Yeah. What are we doing?
Just tell them about the sports, Matt.
Okay, so I know that you really like Fenway Park, and they swear they make really nice chili squid dogs. Don't eat them.
Take me out to the ball game for Cracker Jacks. I just want to see my son.
Okay, so the score was like 3-0 when I finished the hot dog, and I don't remember much after that.
Fantastic. What do you think about that, Edward?
They put fluoride in the hot dog so they can control your brain.
But it keeps our smiles white and bright.
I haven't brushed my teeth in 18 years.
Speaking of snow and things that are white and refreshing, we go to Swagayun for the weather. Swaggy swag.
The weather, brother. There will be sun. Make sure you put on sunscreen so you don't burn your buns. There will be rain tomorrow. There will be sorrow.
If the reptoids have their way.
Someone
Run
send
away.
Thanks, Swag. I have a car, I have a family, I have a well-paying job. Why am I sad? Matthew.
I need to use it. Come on, it's like an emerge. I need.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Are you a clone?
I didn't realize this was a double. Okay.
Lights down.
This next game we're gonna play is called Slideshow, or to use the Latin,
slideshow. Pretty much, George and James Shortpants Lincoln are gonna guide us through some kind of vacation of horrors that they took, and then those pictures are gonna be acted out by these jokers and probably me. So we need a name for the slideshow. So, the name of the slideshow is Walking into Mordor. Lights up! We had such a good trip to New Zealand, didn't we?
Yeah. I ate so much pasta. New Zealand has the best pasta. But anyway, thanks for coming to our slideshow. You don't have to take our word for it because we're going to show you in this first slide. This was actually on going through airport security.
The TSA guy was having a very interesting way of frisking you. He was just getting in there, right?
And you were having one of your darkness, anger episodes, and you were just screaming at the ground.
I wasn't allowed to have all the toothpaste in one vat like I like to carry my toothpaste.
So you did make a scene, and we were detained for a while.
By just
with
pouting cop over there and pensive cop. Let's too into this.
No, I don't think his life went the way he wanted it to. And there was an airport cop. Anyway, that's all behind us. This next slide is when we finally got to New Zealand.
One trip atlas.
Yeah.
You were a little bit baffled because this guy thought we were going to Kuwait and we to New Zealand. What? I know it's wacky.
But then we met a strolling shop man.
He had lots of wares underneath his robe.
And he sold us. That's where we got our first pasta dish.
No one knew. They put ground up
lamb. He had it in a pot in his jacket. Hey, have some pasta. And you sprained your knee.
That made the walking hard. I had to get myself.
Yeah, because it was a walking trip.
We had to walk through. We had to walk through more doors than. Very complicated building design in New Zealand.
Yeah, it was all zigzaggy and weird.
Next slide.
Next slide, please. I believe this one is upside down, so if we can.
We got mugged. They just took us and shook us upside down.
Give us your money. Give us your
right on the side of the road next to that roadkill badger.
Yeah. You had a very good tactic. Play dead.
It worked because they're like he's dead. He doesn't have any money. And you would just grab hold of our guide and try to pretend that you were him.
Yeah, like a two-headed thing, kind of scare them off.
The brigands just got so confused.
It wasn't so much that we frightened them, it's like I don't.
They didn't want to see
plenty of other staff. So then we had to go to New Zealand police to tell them about the New Zealand disease.
That was right. Next slide. Yeah. Banked by other
centipede piece. So we weren't really at the top of their priority.
It was a copycat killer. He attached them forehead to back.
Yeah. It wasn't the real centipede guy. I don't know. I didn't see the movie.
Yeah, they were just way too busy to help us.
And I wasn't having any of it. I was grumpy. I was hungry.
They didn't even have any ice.
The pasta. None that day. We were mugged. But the next day was a lot better. So let's
leaps
have
and
a look at
bounds better.
There we are, leaping.
Yes, you proposed to me.
Yeah.
It's a little bit out of the blue because
you said no, but I understand.
Yeah, it wasn't the one ring for me. It was just not.
a pig heart.
New Zealand tradition. They're different than us. You know,
Yeah,
everyone's
it's a
just like,
different
oh, they're
culture.
white people. They must be the same. They're
Yeah,
not.
no.
They're very
They
different.
eat pig hearts and mug you and
Just leave roadkill badgers around. Just, they don't even bother to clean them up. It was a touch.
And then the next slide.
Oh, this one's sideways. New Zealand nights, we had to huddle together in our bungalow.
And I broke all of my fingers except for the middle one.
Not make many friends with this.
No, I mean, luckily they were from New Zealand, so I think they had a different gesture, but there were other American tourists.
Yeah, they
were quite cross with me.
We got kicked out of the hotel.
Yeah, which is why we had to sleep on the ground.
Lights down.
All right, our final game of the night is something that we're going to play called World's Worst. And for this game, Jamie and I are going to take some inputs of random stuff, and I'm going to go up this way and he's going to go up that way, so just yell out World's Worst anything, all right?
World's worst gamer. Gamer.
I'm going outside.
Yahtzee!
Yeah? Well, your mother's very nice, and her pasta fazool is delicious. Yeah.
This was more than play DVDs.
Mom, they're all saying that they had sex with you.
Hey, George, want to play Jumanji?
Yeah!
This won't affect my epilepsy at all!
I got a free ticket to the Capitol.
Alright, so you pick up the controller and it's so
World's Worst telemarketer.
Hi, hello, yes, Yeah, I can be put on hold.
Oh, you're eating dinner? No problem. I'll wait. I'll call you back. Cool.
Wait, you're actually not happy with your long distance carrier? That's just surprising.
So do you need a phone?
No one's listened to the whole thing before. Yeah, I guess you get a free cruise. All right, cool.
Mommy's saying he had sex with
you? Dearest Mr. MacArthur, if you are unsatisfied with
We will send these signals over the mountain. And the Lenape will buy our blankets. World's worst sandwich maker!
So you put the New Jerseyan on it first. The New Jerseyan on it. There's change! And that's why.
Hot dog bun. My dick.
That's not the sandwich.
All right. Bread, and then bread, and then bread.
Welcome to Subs by Amputees.
The hands. Poor hands.
Oh, no. All right, go.
Okay, breads, live chicken, head of lettuce, and like 8 tomatoes, sure.
World's Worst meth lab.
Bread.
This is just rock candy. This is delicious. It's fucking delicious.
On this episode of Bill Nye the Science Guy.
You're such a good meth lab.
Can't top that.
Dee, stay out of my laboratory.
World's worst vending machine.
I don't have any points on my ID. What? Oh, I go to the Cub. All right, I'll be
This New Zealand vending machine only has dead badgers.
I just can't push a button.
Olive Garden Express. Endless breadsticks.
Chipotle Express with guacamole. I just have so many hands, I don't know which button to press first.
Seven deadly sins, all in one vending machine.
Raisins.
Raisins are nutritious.
A fortune cookie? You're unlucky.
Only takes exact change in nickels.
I'm back from the Cub finally. I don't even want these Skittles.
World's worst liquor store.
That wasn't good.
I'm out of point. I gotta go to the car.
Welcome to Grandma's liquor store. Okay, you got what I don't finish.
I just have so many hands, I don't know which one to grab first to drink out of. Oh my God, it's alcohol everywhere, so many hands.
Hello, ma'am.
Liquors. He's on a different level.
He's playing a different game. Today's special, Jungle Juice.
We mix it with a lacrosse stick in the back.
Obviously.
We use the blood of dead Teak brothers.
World's worst sibling. World's worst sibling.
Ma, he said he had sex with you.
Wait, you have hands?
You bet, son. You bet.
I don't know why I said son.
So, does she know we're conjoined at the head?
Can we go this way?
No, I want to go that way.
But
I hate you.
So, we're conjoined at the butt?
Yeah,
That's it.
I'm done.
Invis-a-sibling! I'm so lonely.
I absorbed my twin.
You'd never believe it. I got a job out of college, I met the girl of my dreams, and I'm rolling in like 125K like a year. How are you doing, little bro?
It's like my life.
Here's your ring. Wonder Twin powers activate.
Ocean.
When do we get friends?
Okay, Luigi, I'm gonna do all the work and you just stay there and look taller.
This one's for all the people out there who I heard it like 6 times. World's worst twerker.
Stay in school.
I decided I'm responsible for my actions. It's pretty cool.
In the arms of doesn't have a butt.
His halibottom hat is a muppet.
I'll show you guys how it's done.
Oh no.
Back to twerk.
It's been a long time since
Alright, no more of that.
World's worst Gettysburg alumni.
Hi.
I'm pretty good. I don't know. I'm okay. What did you want?
Do you want to drink responsibly and wear normal colored shorts?
Hey, I graduated in '99, but I still come back every year. I like you guys.
I come back from the class of '37. Where are the girls at?
Well, hey, little lady, want a beer from the bar?
Class of 1863 represents!
Hey guys, for the Shots Alumni show, we should just insult disabled people.
I value the liberal arts.
All the things they said about the liberal arts degree were just a lie. There's nothing.
I put all the radon in Glatfelter! Do it, whatever it is, do it.
Let's do it.
World's worst kitchen utensil.
Hey guys, I'm the Spife. Have fork, spoon, and knife. I'll cut your mouth. Spork, spork, spork.
It's a mop.
None of you have been in a kitchen before.
I never have. You
World-
make sandwiches and bullets.
World's worst psychologist. World's worst psychologist.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of bullshit to me.
Well, she's dead. You gotta bury her.
Yeah, that's real bad. What your mama. You don't play Farmville, do you?
Oh, you're in an improv troupe.
Yeah.
I can't help you.
Yeah, it's all coming up dicks. It's just all about dicks. I'm Mr. Freud.
You know what I think?
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, it's like got something to do with your parents. Everything goes back to the parents.
My mom is hot.
Now, we're going to solve your problems of being a fish through interpretive twerking.
Oh, I fucked your mom. Like that?